Hi kids, happy terrific Tuesday, because today is Tuesday and that starts with a T, and so does terrific, so that works. Today I'd like to do a little bit of a song about the garden, but first I thought you could help me with a project even though you're so far away, because I thought of something. I thought, like, last year, you might be wondering what this is, because this was a beautiful basil plant that I planted from seed last year, and it was really, really green, and it was just beautiful, and there were others inside, but somehow a year passed, and when I came back here this year, there were some green ones there, and the green ones, they looked like this, because you know basil is so yummy to cook with. I can even eat it. It's so good. I can eat it right off the vine, off the plant when it grows. So what I thought I would do, this isn't really a dead plant, because if you look up here, if you can see closely, the seeds dried. They dried, and I thought I could pick them off, and I have some soil with me, and I thought I could put new dirt in here, take out the old stuff, and make a really big mess. That's why I put cloth down on the table. But it's okay when you plant and you play in dirt and you work in the soil. It feels so good. And then things grow, like vegetables and fruit and flowers, and then you can use them, and it's so nice. So Miss Katie doesn't really have her tools here, but I found this here, and this is kind of like a hoe, even though this side is too very sharp and it's a pick, but this is a little thing I can use. See, it looks like a hoe, and I don't have my rakes with me because they're back home, and so I found these, and these are very much when somebody must have discovered a rake or little hand tools that you could use in the garden. They probably first started out with their hands. Now I have gloves on because I'm going to get really dirty, and I don't have my garden gloves here. So doesn't this kind of look like a rake? This looks like the top of the rake where the handle would come out, and then all the fingers, and they probably used their hands to dig the dirt before somebody got really smart and invented something like a rake. So you can, and there's really, really big ones, and there's really small ones. So let's see what I can do. I'm going to take this hoe, and I'm going to see if I can dig. I'm going to dig, because this is very, very, the dirt is all packed. Oh, look at, I'm getting out. This is where the roots were. Oh my goodness. And here's the stalk, and here's the seeds that I'm going to put right here so you can get a really good look at them. And then I'm going to take this and use the rake and this, whoopsie, and the hoe, the pretend hoe, and I'm going to dump this out, and I'm going to make it nice. I'm going to leave the rocks on the bottom, because Miss Katie put rocks on the bottom because you need the roots to have air. So they're still there, and that's good. I'm going to recycle the rocks. Keep them right in there. So, all right, now, time for new soil, okay? Because we got to get the old one plant, and we have to plant a new one. And so, ta-da! Nice dirt. And I'm going to put it in here. Oh yeah, from the soil bag. And I'm going to put it 3 cups. I could use a cup, and it helps because I don't have my little other tools here, garden tools. So I'm putting it in. See how it's filling up at the top, and it's all nice and fresh. So, and it smells good too. smells like the earth. So now I have to see, are these seeds going to come off easily? Oh yeah. Oh, I see them. Like one little flowery seed pod here has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each one. Can't believe it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm going to take the tiny, tiny, tiny little seeds I just picked. See? Before they blow away in the wind. Not as windy. Okay, and then I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to put them all around the dirt, a little bit at a time, and stick them in. And when Mr. Dan was a little boy, and he would help me plant in the garden, then I would always take the plant, and we'd sing a little song when we put it in the dirt. We'd say, "Here's a nice spot for you. Here's a nice spot for you." And all seeds need water to grow, not just dirt. So in goes the water. And see, it almost makes mud. But I'm going to let that sit there and let that be happy. And then, maybe a week or so, maybe there will be some sprouts for that. So we hope so. So Miss Katie is going to come right back with a song she wants to sing, and it's just perfect for today and talking about planting and gardening. It is called the Garden Song, and I'll be right back, okay? Count to 20. If you can do it, I'll be right back.